we had here some books in the 20th century to say you have to put the forks like this and the spoon like this and the knife like that and we have to behave like this and sit like that and eat first with the right and do you have this?
Yeah, I had it in my school, you know.
Even in your school?
Yes, in my school, I studied in a convent, so it was like we were given table manners. You don't keep your elbow on the table. No, you can't.
No?
It's bad manners. It doesn't look nice. And because the right hand you use to eat, and unless you use your left hand to eat.
Sometimes you use the left hand to eat, and you cannot put the right elbow.
No, you cannot. It has to be like on the legs, under the table. You can't.
No, not on the table.
No.
This also here, you don't put the legs on the table, I think, never, when you eat. But the elbow, that should go.
Can stay?
Yeah. I think you can eat with the elbow.
Then it is so inconvenient to keep the elbow and use the knife.
Especially when you use the knife or something like this and you use with the elbow, it can be a help. No.
And the fork is in the right hand, the knife is in the left.
And then some people, they eat like this then, and but usually you don't have it. You like this.
No?
Yes, you eat like this.
Okay. I mean like this.
Like this.
Like this.
I mean, you have
this.
I don't know. I don't exactly know because I never wanted to read this book, so I'm a little bit upset. I don't know how to use fork and knife properly.
We don't have books in India. We have people to tell you.
For me, it's much more easier with the fingers. Is there a code to eat with the fingers? No, I can't.
No, it is just that they shouldn't get dirty too much. Otherwise, you will have to put the entire finger in your mouth to lick it. I mean, this is easy. Then like the whole finger in the mouth.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but you push a little bit.
Yeah, you push with your thumb. You take the food like this, and then it becomes like a spoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then with the thumb, you push the food in your mouth.
I love it a lot. You know, I really feel very comfortable to eat with my fingers. And the best is, I was in a book fair party in the night. There was all the intelligentsia, the writers and the editors and the directors, and there was a buffet. And I tell you, I couldn't believe they all ate with the fingers.
Really?
So it was just amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Here you would never see. So you are in a bank buffet and people start to eat the finger. Imagine.
It makes me very nervous, because I'm not habituated to it.
The fork makes
if I'm using it properly or not.
Do you you eat on the floor also?
No. Most of the Indian, like in the cities, urban cities, definitely. Almost every household has a table. I mean, that is the etiquette, to sit and eat on the table.
You eat at table?
Yes.
And not, I was sure everybody was eating on the floor. But what then about Sunita?
Was she your help or your maid?
Yeah, Sunita was my maid who came in my house to make the dinner and to clean up the house, and she was eating on the floor.
Yes, because she belongs to a different class and a different caste. So sitting on the same table is like equating. You cannot equate yourself with a lower class or a lower caste. So they do not sit on the table. They sit on the floor. You think the performance is done properly?
Can you say it again, please?
You think the performance is done properly?
What do you mean?
I mean, if it is not underdone, if it is not overdone.
Please again.
I mean, if it is not underdone, if it is not overdone.
How do you know?
It's a good question.